Hi, I'm Ashley from Sunny Made, and today we're going to make 4 at a time half square triangles. Now last week we made 2 at a time half square triangles, and today we're going to make 4 at a time half square triangles. This is a little quicker method, however, because of how you're going to be cutting on the diagonal and how you're sewing it, they actually stretch a little weird, so it's not my favorite way to make them, but I wanted to show you how in case you wanted to use it yourself. So we're going to start with 2 5.5-inch squares. We're gonna once again start with the dark one, a colored print, and a background square. You put the colored print facing up, and then you're gonna put your background square right on top of it. So right sides are together. At this point, I will pin this together so that they don't move. We don't want it to move around while we're sewing. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a 1/4 inch all the way around on all 4 sides. Now after we have done that, let me show you maybe this back side. This one has been sewn all the way around all 4 sides. And so now it's time to trim. We're gonna put it down on our cutting board, and we're gonna go from corner to corner in both directions. So I like to put it as if it's like a diamond, so the points are up and down and left to right. That just makes it easier for me to cut. But once again, that just depends on how you want to, what's easiest and what's best for you. So I'm gonna trim top to bottom, gently pick up my ruler, and trim left to right. So now I trimmed these in a cross. And we have 4 half square triangles. At this point, we can either iron them open and trim them with the square ruler, or you can use your clearly perfect slotted trimmer. And I'll just do this one real quick. When you start with a 5.5-inch square, when you're done, you're gonna be trimming them down to 3.5 inches again. I'm trying to keep these videos pretty consistent so that they all end up with the same size. I put the diagonal on my square, right on top of it. Now this one looks very close. I don't have to trim too much off, but it is a little wonky. I'm gonna trim that off, flip it around, make sure my diagonal line on my ruler goes right at the diagonal line of my half square triangle. Woo. Cut off part of my ruler, that would be good, and get my dog ear. So when you're done, you're gonna have 4 of these. Now, this is why this gets a little wonky. Instead of sewing these at the nice edges, these are the stretchy edges, each side. So as you start sewing them together, sometimes you get it stretching really weird. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments, and I'll either do a video about it or come down and answer it. I hope you have a great day.